We are here with the Messer Boys and as well as His Royal Highness King Oscar, fast asleep from a barbecue coma. But he's looking good with his dreads, you know, in dreamland. So yeah, hopefully
it's a rough life here on the road.
It really is a rough life, especially for Sir Oscar. If you have not followed him on Instagram, please do it.
Yeah, Oscar Messer, OSKARMESSER.
Gotta promote that dog too.
Always.
So you guys have been on the road for quite a while now. How's the tour been going so far?
It's been great. Meeting a lot of new fans and
Standard Center.
you know, popping into new towns that we've been to before, so that's always nice to do. Enjoyed it.
Good.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, we've been, like I said, a lot of new places that we haven't been to, and we've tried to make, we've made fans of every single one of them. There's been some really nice gems along the way. Little Rock was really fun. College Station was also a really fun city. So.
College Station. Gotta love the Aggie crowd.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Most definitely. So let's see, where you guys are at? How many more shows do you guys have left for this particular tour? And where can people?
After this.
Okay.
Abilene and Lubbock.
Oh, so
Finish
you're going to the
touring in Lubbock.
Panhandle. Nice. Where are you playing in Lubbock?
Kenny?
In Lubbock. We'd have to
Backstage.
check our app.
The backstage.
The backstage.
Come on, we know where we're playing in Lubbock. It's the backstage, backstage Lubbock. Mike's place there, and we're actually, that show I think is going to be one of the better shows on the tour. Also, a great way to end it. And of course, tomorrow we have Abilene. We're doing another music festival there with a good friend of ours, and so we're looking forward to that one as well.
And speaking of your live shows, what can fans expect out of a Messer live show?
They expect to see some really honest, real rock songs delivered from the heart. So.
Bravo. Well said. But as far as, I know you guys have been working on new music for quite a while. What's the latest on it?
We've been writing and recording this record for the last, seems like 3 years, but it's been a lot of work. It's been going into it with our producer, Chad Gendison, has been, getting us ready to launch this, which is officially the real debut of Messer, this album that we're about to put out, which hopefully will be out by springtime. It's being mixed right now.
Yay, finally, we can play something else other than Simple Man and Whiskey.
We're actually just excited to be able to perform these songs live publicly now, because we did keep it under really close lock and key this whole time, and we still haven't really officially released anything on the internet or any of that other than just fan films, videos, whatever happens to make its way out there. But other than that, we're still keeping this kind of
Keeping it under wraps.
under wraps for the release.
So if you do go to one of the shows that they have left, you will actually get to hear some of the new stuff.
All of
the new stuff.
All of the new stuff.
Whether
in
it
high
be
definition, and if you're lucky enough to catch one of the shows where we have our light show, we have a pretty spectacular light show that goes along with all the music as well.
lasers. Are there lasers involved?
They would not let me have any lasers.
Very Pink Floyd-ish. Yes.
It's Godzilla! I love it. Gotta have the Godzilla claymation. Claymation Godzillas.
Oh,
Beautiful. What about King Kong?
yeah. We saw a couple of those in Austin.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done. Well done. So, in terms of, you gave me a little sneak peek of some of the new music earlier, and I must say, this is the best I have heard you guys in, with all of the stuff that you've released so far. So I'm very, very excited, and I really can't wait to blur the ever-living crap out of your stuff.
We're just excited to be able to put a CD in our cars and jam along to it, too. So we'll be excited with you when it happens. But
Hell yeah.
Thank you for coming out to the show. I hope you do enjoy it.
Of course. Most definitely. Of course I'll enjoy it. I always enjoy it when I see you guys. 'Cause God, it's been I know it's been a minute or two.
That's big.
It's been a minute or two since I've seen you guys last. Last one was at Curtain Club show many moons ago, and so.
I got my gallbladder.
Yeah, well, the band. The band's evolved quite a bit. We've added another guitar player, Donnie, who's he's sleeping because he drives late night shift right now. But, so we have a fifth member since then.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Obviously, all of the new songs, all the new production. I mean, we took time to really perfect the live performance of all of that. So it's just a, it's not. I don't want to say a new messer. This is the messer.
The messer. Finally a complete messer.
Complete messer.
Always
Well done.
evolving.
Always evolving.
Always
For the better,
evolving.
for the
That's it.
Good,
Set the
good.
bar higher for other bands to follow through.
Yeah.
Good. And now you guys were talking about your new sound and the high techness of it. So do you want to kind of touch on that a little bit so that fans can...
Basically we wanted to be able to ensure that we can deliver a consistent show night after night for our fans, because ultimately that's what we're doing. This is for our fans, and without having to rely on a sound system that we may not be familiar with, we wanted to, like I said, ensure that our audience is going to hear us in the absolute best light possible, because these songs mean so much to us. We want them to be delivered with that same type of passion that we put into the process of writing and recording them. And so it was important to us, and that's part of why we took the time to, when we first were writing these songs, we were putting them together and they were just scratches. We're like, oh, we're going to have to do something extra special for these songs because they felt they were deserving of it. It's like we had to. We didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? We had to make it sound as perfect as we could sonically.
So with this new system, pretty much with whatever, it doesn't matter what venue you go to, it'll pretty much sound and translate on the caliber that you want.
Exactly. We have some technology that we're employing that allows us to we're living in the future essentially, but take a sonic picture of the room and see what actual frequencies are present in the sound system, and then be able to calculate that to our mix that we've prepared. And basically we're taking our home studio with us everywhere we go, and we pop it in to whatever room we go to. So tonight this may be Korova, but when we're here it's going to be Messatori Studios while we're on stage.
45 minutes.
45 minutes it's going to be Messatori Studios.
Wow.
30 minutes.
30 tonight. Sorry. Yeah,
And usually, of course, in the past, with the when a band goes on tour, it's very much a crapshoot as far as how you sound with
it is,
every
but
venue
you know what?
go.
We can't afford that anymore, because the business is what it is, and and it's harder and harder for us to. We just want to make a look. None of us want to drive Ferraris. We just want to. We just want to pay our rent and not have our electricity shut off like everybody else, and do what quite honestly what the five of us were born to do. I mean, there's really not anything else. We could probably do something else, but it sure would be a waste of the talent of this band if we had to have day jobs. So being able to do this in a cost-effective manner was important to us, and that's kind of what helped us develop all of that. Is we wanted to make it as best we could for the the budget we could afford, and be able to make it doable for us to do this for a living.
Fantastic. Well, that's it. That's definitely a leap in the right direction, especially nowadays, with because it's so hard for a band nowadays to even reach mainstream level.
You have to cut through, and you can't cut through if your sound is not clear. And the messages in these songs, like I said, we took the time to put in really good positive messages, and if those messages are lost in translation because of a bad mix at a bad venue or a bad sound engineer or whatever, man, then that's our bad, and we just wasted a lot of time and effort and money to go to a show, because it costs money to put gas in a bus, put crew in it, drive it across the country, and literally we spend 23 hours a day driving to preparing for a 45-minute show, and people don't always see all that, but that's the dirty, ugly side of touring, is that it's a lot of work goes into a little tiny little tiny show. So
We appreciate all of that work that goes into a little tiny show. Like I was saying, some of the stuff you guys were playing earlier with the new album, that sounds fucking amazing.
thank you.
And it's not even the final version yet. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're excited. Like I said, James Jimbo Barton is a really legendary mix engineer who's we've been working with. He's actually mixing this album for us, and he's actually working out of Australia now. So we shipped all the files to Sydney for him. He's working on a project for NXS, and as soon as he wraps that up, he's starting. Yeah, they're doing like a re-release box set type commemorative thing, and Jimbo's mixing that. I guess I'm releasing that information right now, but Jimbo's mixing that, and then he's jumping right into mixing our album, and off we'll be with the artwork's done for the album. We got the album artwork done. We had Kenny got us this really kick-ass artist by the name of Craig Howell, who did all of our new merch designs, our new logo that we wanted to unveil. The album artwork, all of that.
We're going to show artwork.
Yeah, the show. Yeah, all.
Drum scrims and truss scrims, backdrops, bass drum head.
Merchandise.
Yeah.
All the T-shirts. He's done T-shirts for Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Slipknot.
Logo
Did
work
the
for-
logo for American Idol. He does
Lucasfilm.
Lucasfilm, Star
Wow.
Wars. Yeah,
Seven
man, he's
Guy's a mega star, and we're real fortunate that he took us on as almost like a pet project for the summertime, and just did some amazing work for us that we're really proud of. To really, he said this is the Messer, and we wanted it to come out, and
it's at the level that the music's on.
the level that the music is on, the artwork, the logo, everything
Sound,
matches, the
production.
sound, the production. We literally went through and systematically removed every no out of the equation that you could possibly go, nah, I don't like this, but we fixed it. If you didn't like it, we fixed it, and we made sure that everybody liked it. I've yet to see somebody tell us, well, you should stop what we're doing. So,
No, don't you ever stop. The day you guys stop, everybody will cry.
yeah.
Very, very big crocodile tears. So don't ever fucking stop what you're doing.
No, we can't quit
That's in
now.
order, misters.
No pressure.
No,
No pressure whatsoever.
no, we're not stopping anytime soon.
Well, good.
just getting
You better
started.
not. Yay. Yay. More Messer tunes coming up. I really, really am looking forward to playing other songs than Simple Man and Whiskey.
Yeah. The hardest part right
Just
now that
play
we're
the
having
crap
to
out of
contend
those.
with is we're trying to decide which song do we lead with, and so that's a lot of it. We had a lot of different opinions and songs to choose from. So as soon as we figure that out,
Well, you don't have to worry about that from RenegadeRadio.net because we'll just play the whole fucking thing.
yeah, that's how we wrote it.
Have an album release night and everything. Just throw the whole damn album in the
That's
stream
right,
and
yeah.
you go there from there.
Definitely do
Oh, we will. Don't worry. We will. You know Iceberg and how much he loves you guys
that.
too.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
it's a no-brainer for us. You guys are a house band, so
Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate all the support that Renegade Radio does for us. So we're super excited
Most
to
definitely.
be a part of their roster right now. So they're
oh, hell yeah.
We love
We
some
all-
Iceberg.
oh yeah.
Yes. Tell Iceberg.
Miss you, Jerry.
We love you, Berg. Wish you were here, helping me ask questions and getting all the know. Oh, let's see. What other fun things do you guys have in the works other than... I hear there's going to be a fun show at Curtain Club in the not-so-distant future.
Yeah, January 20th for their anniversary. And they've just got a makeover, too. So we were one of the lucky
Yeah.
bands to have played there since the renovation.
A lot of big
Yeah.
bands are going to be starting to come tour through there now. That's from what I
Yeah, they're going to be pushing a lot more nationals through
way.
there.
Yeah, Nationals are coming through there. So.
Holy crap, it's a new Curtain Club
It's all
all together.
It is an all new
Bus
Curtain
parking
Club.
too now. I think they're gonna have bus
Ooh.
parking for larger bands. So.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Deep
they're-
Ellum
Deep
is
Ellum
moving
is
up in the
on
world.
We are talking. I know we were talking earlier. We are very lucky to be, to call Dallas home because of that music scene right now is it's always been special, but it's like it's coming back again right now, even extra special. And like I said, being out here with Atticane, those on tour with those guys from Dallas. I mean, Dallas and Texas in general is really, really, really strong in the music industry right now. A lot of killer. All of my favorite bands, almost exclusively, are Texas-based bands right now.
Agreed.
From Nothing More,
Agreed.
To Whom It May.
Oh,
those guys I
yeah.
freaking love. You know,
Nothing
Atticane,
More.
Mothership. I mean, the list. I'm banned with Saroja. I mean, there's so many bands that are like just killing it in
The
Texas.
guys playing with us on the 20th, Dead Scene Believers.
Dead Scene, yep.
The what else is on that bill? I know there's some good ones.
I think In Memory of Man.
Memory of Man.
Yeah.
And
So there's we're just really, really fortunate. Like I said, on this tour we've seen a lot of local bands across the country and a lot of venues. And there's one thing I can say is that people need to get out, go to a live show, support local venues, support local bands, support local arts, all of that stuff, because we need that in our lives right now. There's a lot of bullshit going on in this world, and art and music is one of the things that helps us just for even a moment, forget about some of that, and just remember what it's like to be human again. And so go see a live show.
Amen to that. And it's so many people just don't realize what wonderful music they have in their backyard. All they have to do is go across the corner at a local bar, and you never know what you might
Put
hear.
the phone down.
Exactly.
Turn off the
Kardashians. Live music.
Unplug the
Damn
iPod.
straight.
Go straight to the
Damn
live show.
straight. The Kardashians are not that talented anyway. I mean, I've never understood why they were so big. But
Booties.
Have you seen their asses? I mean, come on. That is talent.
God, really. It's just called being in the right place at the right time, and probably showing tits to various people.
Yeah, my tits aren't that great.
Anyway. So everybody, of course, we preach this all the time, and of course we mean it. Go out and support your local music, because you really do not know what you will hear. You may like it. Heaven forbid you might like it, and you might actually like the club too. So go out
until they're the next big thing.
Exactly.
Support them now.
Exactly. Support them now, because that makes it all the more fun.
Absolutely.
You knew them before they got famous.
They'll remember you that way too.
Exactly.
Don't show up at a big show when they're at the big stadiums and say, "Hey, remember me?" Because we won't.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Call our people.
See me here.
Call our
Don't
people.
See me here. I can't see you. Talk to the hand.
Where can people find you these days?
That's a good one.
On
All
the
the
internet.
usual haunts. Facebook's, Twitter,
Instagram.
What's the other one?
Westernband.com.
Tinder.
Grinder. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're
That's
going to be putting out a lot of footage from this tour. As soon as we get back, we're going to be furiously editing and getting some footage up from this tour. So subscribe to our YouTube page, Messer TX. That's what's YouTube / Messer TX. Is that how it works? Like I said, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat us. Hey, why not?
Do we have Snapchat?
I have Snapchat. You can't have a band Snapchat, but you can have an individual Snapchat.
We even have Snapchat?
Yeah, we have a Snapchat.
Wow. Well,
But
this
hit us
is
up, man. We love to hear from fans. We love to hear, message us. We respond to all of our messages and social media sites. So come say
Most
what's up.
definitely. And of course, as they said before, get to know them before they get famous, because once you hear this debut album,
Yep.
you'll go, yeah, they're going to be mainstream in a couple of years.
Yeah,
Give it a
let us
couple of
know.
years and-
Let us know where you want to see us too. Let us know that. Message us. Tell us, what town you're in and where you want to see us, and maybe just maybe we'll pop in.
Yeah, most definitely. There
Invite
you
us to your
go.
bar. We'll play your barbecue.
There you go. Hey, private showing.
Hey, we'll do
That's
it.
even better.
We'll do it. We have gas is in the tank.
Hell yeah.
We'll play.
Have a grill and gas in the tank. You'll be there.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. Well, if you guys can think of anything else, if not, we'll pause the recording for now, and then we can always pull these back out later when you feel like talking some more.
Sure, man.
Yeah, we'll just do it after the show.
There you go. There you
We'll ask
go.
you questions.
Well, that'd be fun.
What's your favorite?
We're gonna
question?
quiz you on the lyrics.
Remember that time you asked that one question? That was cool,
Between two furs.
All right. Well, that'll do it at least for this recording right now, and then we will be back with more Measure later.